This 2020 KX250F really is just so fun to hold it completely wide open. Like, all that power is in the top end, and when you get to like the upper revs of the rev range, it just pulls and pulls and keeps pulling. And I know a lot of people ride 450s and they're gonna be like, oh, it's nothing compared to the power of a 450, but for a 250, in the RPMs, and it just kept pulling. It wouldn't have stopped. So, like the power never seems to sign off. On my old RMZ 250, the power would definitely sign off. I love this bike so much, man. It just rips. It makes me feel so confident. The suspension's so good. It makes me feel so confident. It just rips, man. It plain rips. You know, I might not be able to use this thing to its full potential. I say might, that's funny. I obviously cannot use this thing to its full potential. But this power, man, the power that it pulls you with just seems to inspire you, and the suspension just works so well over everything. And I used to have a 2014 Suzuki RMZ 250, and you know, I may have just not have been riding correctly. I may be riding in a better form, position, or whatever with this bike, or it just might be that I have more seat time recently. But the second that I got on this 2020 KX250, I really just felt comfortable and at home and faster. Everything just generally somehow feels easier on this bike. I don't know why. Would have just went blitzing over those like long loops in 4th or 5th gear, or whatever gear I was in, on my Suzuki. I just wasn't that confident with it. I don't know. Maybe it needed just better suspension, or a suspension rebuild, or something. I don't know. Slow down for the kiddies.